Hey everybody, it's Wild, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Today, we set out on our first long quest, our first long mission. Wait, no we're not. I'm gonna do our first veteran mission. For some reason, I got, like, long mixed up with veteran. Okay. I was wrong. We're gonna do our first veteran mission. I would like to do a long mission too. I don't know if veteran is going to have harder enemies or like new enemies, or if they're just scaled up. And with long missions, I'm assuming it's just legitimately the length of it and has nothing to do with true difficulty, but we will have to carry more supplies with us. I wanted to do this one for the feather crystal. Okay, there we go. There we go. I updated my. Okay, let us go. And let's think about who we're bringing. Let's think about, because I think everybody's pretty good to not be sent away. Let's think who we're going to send into the ruins. First of all, this is level 3, so a level 3 cast could be good. We might have to start spending money. This gives us 6,000 gold just for succeeding in it. That's not crazy, though, right? So let's see if anyone has Runes Explorer. You do have Unholy Slayer. Wow. Think about how strong this is with Warrior of Light. That's pretty disgusting against, like, undead. Even without having something that's directly ruins related. Cove? Wow, somehow Brett has avoided getting positive quirks and has all these negative ones. That's pretty rare. That's almost unheard of for us. Interesting. Oh man, that's a bad positive quirk too. So, really doesn't have anything. Gillian is getting recovered from the worries. He does have Runes Tactician. Okay, you've got Rune Scounger. Whoa, you've got everything. Warrens, you're really good in the Warrens. Okay, so Warrens Explorer and Warrens Scrounger. So the Scrounger's better. Sorry, Explorer's better. It's plus 10%. This one's only plus 5. So you'd want the Explorer one over. I don't like how they have two of the same. They're just worse. Like, one's a worse version. It's kind of annoying. So this is the weaker version of what it could be. Wow, you have Photomania. That's really good. I wouldn't want him to lose, like, any of these, to be honest. The scouting chance in the Warrens, like the double scouting chance, we need to get him into the Warrens. Like 100%. Like, that's way too good. That could really save us. Now, that's not to say I should never bring him into this team, right? That's not to say I shouldn't bring him into the team, because with the Warrens, you know, I probably shouldn't go into advanced quests, the veteran quests, right away. Okay, Bonnell is Warrior of Light, Evasive. Man, that's pretty good. That brings her dodge up to 20. Put Dodge Stone on her. She'd take 1 less speed, but that's still pretty good. Second wind, great. Less stress in runes. Witness. Will not take part in prayer activity in town after certain traumatic events. Yeah, man, she's got some bad stuff. This one's the worst, right? The weak grip minus crit. Yeah, that one's bad. She's all, oh my gosh, she has some really bad stuff. Yeah, she's our stress eater too. Jeez. I kind of want to get rid of some of these negative quirks on her. She's got some really good stuff, and then she's got some really bad stuff too. Weak grip's the worst, and that one's like hard locked in. It's a lot of money to remove negative quirk, but that one's rough. We want our crit to be high because that not only helps manage stress, but it also just, you know, in certain instances it becomes like the game-saving thing. You also have more negatives than positive, just like Brett does. You do have Runes Adventurer and Unholy Slayer. You're not really going to do much damage against Unholy, but I think Duval's our first, like, just, we have to pick her. Disease resist down. That's more annoying than anything, right? Because that just means we probably have to send her to the infirmary, like, more often than not. That's annoying. Terrible. Doesn't matter because we have Flagellant. Minus 20% stress. Or sorry, plus 20 stress if Torch is low. Yeah, because she has the Unholy Slayer and specifically Runes Adventure, I think Duval is our first lock-in, automatic lock-in. Alright, running Vestal. Let's see, Audrey. Whoa. She's level 3 and she only has 3 positive. None of our other characters have no negative quirks at all. How in the world did that even happen? She literally has no negative quirks at all? Like, not even one? Faded. Eldritch Hater, Unyielding. We're not really fighting Eldritch. See, she has nothing here that makes me think that she would be a good choice. Like, I don't mean to be negative, but there's like nothing here that's like, yeah, she's the one. You know what I mean? But the Eldritch Hater means I think we should bring her to the Cove, because there's a lot of Eldritch there, and then she could just blow them up. I almost wish I had one more Arbalist. Because I think Arbalist is really good. I really want to try Arbalist and Houndmaster. Alright, Manelli. Feel like I haven't used her in forever. I think I should use her. Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours. Indeed. And today we go through our first hard mission and maybe long mission as well. How you doing, Red Slaps? Are you ready to go through our first veteran mission? It's medium length. Is that a bad idea? To do medium length veteran, am I ready for it? I don't know, I guess we'll find out. I haven't really taken too much of a look at her skills and stuff. She would definitely need to be leveled up. Where is you? You got some good levels. Maybe that's too much to ask to go for a long mission, actually, now that I'm done. Not a long veteran mission. I would just, like, I saw the feather crystal and I was like, ooh, I want that. But maybe that's a little bit too much to ask. Because I have never done a veteran mission before at all. And maybe I should upgrade some weapons and stuff before I do a long, actually. Like a long veteran. Be warned, not only mobs are stronger than in the Apprentice difficulty, but also new mobs will appear. Okay, yeah, that is what I was concerned about. I'm gonna do a short one first. And you suggest I do a short one first. Okay, let's do a short veteran one, just to see how it is. Well, I mean, in that case, should I just do a long or a very long mission? Because I've never done, like, a very long mission, I mean. We get the bullseye bandana. Pretty cool if we did that. Yeah, but... I feel like we should... Well, okay. The only medium... Whoa, we can actually go to the darkest dungeon now? Excuse me? And it's the boss fight? Kill one shuffling horror? Talisman of the Flame. Darkest dungeon. Revelation, minus 100% stress. Revelation, minus 100% damage taken. So it's a specific flame that only works in the darkest dungeon or something? It has a 3 next to it, like you get certain I guess so you can like activate it. I don't know. This doesn't really make sense to me. I don't know what this is. It does say darkest dungeon, but minus 100% damage taken. That means you don't take any damage. There's no way this doesn't last for, like, maybe just, like, 1 turn or something. Interesting. Hero's Ring, very rare, 25% virtue chance. That's pretty cool. If you know your guys are gonna get stressed out, that's kind of cool. I wonder if there's... See, this is kind of a cool concept that you could get one of your characters to, like, stress out on purpose and then force a virtue. Because you could kind of do that with an abomination, because they take stress every turn for being transformed, so you could force transform them and then like really fish for a virtue. The thing is, like, this is a very rare item and it's still only plus 25%, so it might not even work. And then I thought your characters could, like, die of heart attacks when their stress got super high, but we've never had anything above, like, anywhere close to, like, a 200 stress. So I guess that, like, we might not even see that in this playthrough. But getting a virtue is cool for a run, but I'm not sure if very rare 25% is enough. I'd say for very rare it should be like 50. Okay, if we did our first veteran mission, shouldn't it be in the runes? Shoot, I have no good missions. I have no good missions to do right now. I'm just realizing that. We probably shouldn't do a veteran mission that's long. Because it's going to be long and it's going to be harder with new mobs and stuff. Right? This is just a generic cove. And it's not like... It can be easy to do, but it doesn't really get us much. This actually is a possibility, to do a long run of the cove. This is actual possibility. Cultist only. Damage and more stress. Damaging a cultist? I've never really thought about making an occultist into a damage dealer. It's not the worst idea. You could just spam Abyssal Artillery, and then if you're in position 3, you can also use Sacrificial Stab. So you could have a position 3 occultist, and you'd be able to hit the back line for decent damage, and you'd be able to stab, and then you could also have, like, the pull. and then not really worry about these too much, and then turn him into a pseudo damage dealer, like more focused on dealing damage and less on healing. But then you'd need to bring somebody that would be focused on healing. Otherwise, this item's kind of wasted. This is a possibility. And the reason why these kind of are off the table, and it doesn't make sense to run with these, is because these are also veteran missions, but they're in the Weald. And I'm not as good in the Weald. I just don't feel like I've practiced enough. Poisonous Herb. 40% Blight skill chance, but less HP. Sounds like I could get somebody killed with that. I almost want to try it. Should we go into the Weald? Should I stop being such a puss and just do it? Okay. I'm not gonna be a puss. Okay, so we're looking for Weald stuff. Who's good in the Weald? Warrens. Cove. Warrens. Ruins. But I'm considering you. I just drag and drop you for now because I'm really considering. Warrens! We're going to the Weald, not the Warrens. I got all excited for nothing. I saw the W and I was like, yes! Also Warrens. They have to be level 3, so I don't even have enough people in the Weald that have bonuses for the Weald. This is bad. We could bring Reynald. I'm so frustrated with myself right now. I'm so frustrated with myself right now. I'm scared of people dying to go into this, since I have absolutely no idea what we're getting into, and I can't level up their weapons again. I guess I'll never know unless I try, right? We'll put Reynald in. I'm putting in... Oh. You're better in runes. Bring Brett. I don't want to bring Bonnell yet. Maybe we have to. Who else is going to be a good frontliner? If we do this, you definitely need to have Holy Lance to be able to read mission. And you might need Breakthrough as well. And that leaves one more opening. Bring Papon. Oof. You've got a lot of negatives. Enlightened, that's fine. Nocturnal, yikes. The Yips, yikes. Yikes. Okay, so you've only got like 2 that are not yikes. But you've got 3 that are pretty yikes. Oh, +2 speed if torch is above 75. And -2 speed if torch is above 75. That actually evens out. One of your positive quirks cancels your negative. That's kind of annoying. But I'm thinking this is the group. So we have Battle Ballad to buff the crap out of people. I might upgrade this. Anything that's equipped, I'll probably upgrade. Reynald, I think I'm gonna get Holy Lance and put it on. Just in case. And then the skills that we're gonna go with: Smite, Stunning Blow, Holy Lance, Inspiring Cry. And Holy Lance we upgrade. This doesn't help that much when it's upgraded. It only gives +1 torch. It doesn't even heal more stress being upgraded for 175 gold, which is kind of annoying. 2, 2. It's only level 1, level 2. I think we take Breakthrough instead. It does debuff her. But you can use it from any position in the back and it moves you 1 forward. So if we get shuffled, I feel like we're gonna need Breakthrough. And we leave that one. I think Adrenaline Rush is okay. It gives her 22% damage and more accuracy, and this debuffs her 10% damage. So we don't want to have to use Breakthrough, but if we have to, we have to, right? But using Adrenaline Rush could be good to like set up these two, especially in a bigger fight. So these are all 2. Your armor is at 2. 2, 2, 2. All right, Papon. Mostly just gonna buff our frontliners to hit and then stress heal, and then every once in a while you could go forward with solo and then use finale. You get 1 use per battle. Only get 1 use per battle, but that's pretty strong. Add it, just mess people up. So we just need to upgrade finale. Solo upgrade too. Plus 2 more dodge. That's it. I mean, it's equipped on you. You might as well. And then Brett. We might as well upgrade these. I'm not going to use them a whole lot. But, you know, never know. And if she gets put up front, and can't use these, she can... Oh, I thought she could use one of those. I guess that could be the good thing. You're moving. I will take your turn to move you. Like, you're going to take your turn to move. You have to. Because, like, it's not even worth doing anything else other than repositioning so you can get your heals back going. Alright, Blacksmith. I can't upgrade things to rank 3 yet. Allows... I can? I do have enough deeds for that? I have just enough to allow our weapons to be upgraded to the next level. Usually skills being upgraded is more universal, slash like getting the skills you need is really important, but we're going into a harder mission, so legitimately having weapons upgraded to the next rank I feel is the most intelligent use of our deeds right now. It's almost all of our crests too, but I think we do it so we can hit things harder. And we're actually keeping up with the damage the enemies are putting out. Conversely, maybe we should max this out first, so we make the cost super cheap. We'll hold off until after we do this mission, because I'm not gonna... I don't think we should upgrade weapons to rank... like, up to rank 3 yet. I don't even know how much money that's gonna be. It's why I almost think we should do this first, so... we have to try this. We don't even know how tough this is going to be because I've never done a veteran mission. I don't know what kind of things we're going to run into. Alright, Holy Orders. Could do Virtue Chance, less stress, Death Blow resist, but Blight and Bleed resist are both down. I'd rather just have the ring on you, honestly. Focus ring. And then we could put either the Life Crystal on you, which would bring you from 40 to 48. That's 8 more HP, which is pretty solid. Or we can give you Stunavant Amulet. And you could stun better with your Stunning Blow. Yeah, I couldn't remember the name of it, and it was just really obvious. Alternatively, maybe it's better to have more protection here, and your speed's already in the gutter. So we could give you 5% protection, so you'd have more damage and protection. Maybe that's a better idea. Alright, Bonnell, you do have some bleed on you. That's not really what you're going for. I'm thinking the Life Crystal. It's one of my favorite amulets, honestly, or favorite trinkets. And then we should sell some trinkets. I don't know how far down this goes. Like, I can kind of go down, but then it like bounces back up. So maybe this is actually it and we have a limited stock. I can see the game doing that. It's kind of annoying, but so we put this on you. It does hurt your speed a little bit. We could undo that with Speed Stone. Bring you back up to 6 if we wanted. I'm not committed to that yet. And we have 2 books of Sanity. You're up front. It could be good to have that. We have Papon with us, though, so stress isn't going to be as big of an issue. You'll have less Blight resist if we do this. But you'll resist Bleed, and you have Bleed skill chance. You have some Bleed. Also just throw this on for Bleed resist. Right, for Papon, do we have anything that's specific? We don't for Jester. I think we give Brett the Janai's head. Well, actually, wait, she's got these. Yeah. I forgot. The Sacred Scroll. Definitely a thing to do. Alright, so you're just helping our team out for stress stuff. It could be good just to have resistance to bleed. There's no downside to that at all. Caution Cloak. Scouting chance, -10 speed on first round. And if you don't care about your first round, that's actually not too terrible. These are all for blights and stuff. Debuff resistance, that's not terrible. But you lose dodge, and we don't want to lose dodge on you. This would bring your dodge up to 24. That's pretty good. We could give you a dodge stone. Oh. Okay, it doesn't show it. But this would give you... Oh my gosh, because we could stack with the stone, too. Now, this does lower his speed by 1. This doesn't have any negative, right? Oh, it does. Stun resistance down. But, by base, we're at 24. And we'd go up to 39. It's a lot of dodge if our torch is above 75. I think that's for sure what we do. Gave you Speed Stone. Do we do Book of Sanity, maybe? We can toss it around to different people if they need it, if they start to get really stressed. Alright, I think we're set. Our first veteran mission. We just have to explore 90% of runes in the Weald. We're all set up. Ready to go. This is just a short mission. I think we bring 10 torches. Let's bring 11. I think 11. I know, I'm so nervous. I'm actually, like, kind of nervous right now. I'm kind of panicky. I don't know if my character should have upgraded their weapons one more time. It's a lot of money, I'm sure. Bonnell's a stress eater, right? Bring 16 food. 3 shovels for a short mission should be enough. 2 anti-venoms should be enough. We have 1 holy water. Sometimes we run into stuff that's holy water. And medicinal herbs. Oh, we already had 1. Okay. 1 key. 2 keys. I'm gonna bring 2 just in case. I really like to open up stuff. And maybe a bandage in case bleed gets really bad. And I think we embark. This is just a short mission, so I have a tendency to maybe overpack supplies. But I think let's just try it. We don't know what's going to happen until I do. Into the Weald.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
What a way to start. Oh, whoa, this is a short mission? 8 rooms. It's just straight through. Alright, we got a curio and then an obstacle. Oh, cool, we got a bleed stone. Cool.
Nature herself,
1 of 3 shovels.
a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Yo, I gotta check 7 rooms, maybe 6, right? We just have to explore them. I at least hope I run into a few enemies. It doesn't have to be that many. Another obstacle? Okay, fine. Here's second shovel of 3. We're good to keep going forward because we scouted out. Oh no! Bonnell, don't do it! Don't touch that dead aminal! Oh no. I'm gonna miss... What? I'm gonna miss all my attacks. That one makes your accuracy bad, right? At least you get more damage out of it. Oh my gosh. It says I just DC'd. My net's still on. Are we back? Necro asked me if Discord was down for me too. Wait, is Discord down? I've never heard of that. Let me see. I can view everything. Can you just not send messages? That would be insane. I don't even know how that works. Well, I don't know, but I just crashed on Twitch for a second, but it was not my net. Probably a shark chewed on an internet cable again. I don't know. I don't know what Twitch, like, how that happens. No?
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Okay, we're coming up on a trap. I don't see it to click on it. Okay, there it is, the mushrooms. Alright. Trap disarm of 60, 70, 80. Alright, Papon, get it. Not.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Alright, 20% on stress, but it's not too terrible. Now we have to light the torch, because we don't have... We actually don't know what we're running into now. Right, running in at 85 into this room. Brought plenty of food. Well, Bonnell likes corpses, right? Necromania fascinated with corpses. That doesn't work? Oh, we've tried almost all of these bandages. I don't want to use up my bandages for this. Let's just interact with it.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Wow, this hallway's really long coming up. Treasure. Treasure.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
We're getting those journal pages at least. What? Okay, gave us a little bit of stress, but barely.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Scouting. Okay, battle room. And then a battle in the hallway coming up. Okay, curio first. Shovel is used here? No. Oh, key. Another blight stone. Okay. This, we tried everything on this and nothing works. The torch doesn't work. We haven't tried holy water, but that's kind of a gamble. We tried the shovel. We tried the torch. We tried, the anti-venom. Fun fact, unless I'm mistaken, if you find a secret room, it counts towards the room count? Oh. You enter secret in the means you need to explore one less room. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, stack the torches. Yeah, good call. It is, I don't know, this is very awkward that I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna have Bonnell touch it.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Okay, these aren't new. Standard spiders. They resisted the stun. Battle balance set.
Inspiration and improvement.
Not every curio interacts with objects. Oh, so maybe that one just doesn't have an interaction at all.
Begone, fiend.
Bye-bye, Mr. Spider. I can't say that I'll miss you. Trying to web me up.
Another abomination
Revenge.
cleansed from our lands.
That one does have an interaction? Oh. Just saying in general. I guess I could have tried my bandage, but... we just hit with Reynolds,
A brilliant
he'll die.
confluence of skill and purpose.
I don't have anything that can hit it. To reduce stress. -9. 13 now.
Executed
Okay,
with
well,
impunity.
we didn't get to see any new enemies. Which, like, that's kind of good and kind of bad at the same time.
Remind
right?
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I have to get rid of the journal pages, guys. I don't have... I have to. We need crests and stuff. We'll leave this citrine. Okay, so this next one's the battle room. Battle room with treasure? Yeah. Battle room with treasure. Going in with 95 light. Okay. This is actually a pretty gross setup. This is 2 stressors and 2 physical... 15 stress from 1 hit? Wait. Wait, that's new, right? That attack didn't used to mark, did it? Did Stressful Incantation used to mark? Am I crazy? I don't remember that. Yeah, probably Comfort Party.
Compassion
That brings
is a
everybody to
rarity
full.
in the fevered pitch of battle.
We can use, oh, Iron Swan can only be used in position 1 to hit 4. Oh, I didn't even notice that this whole time. You should be in position 1. Reynolds should be in position 2. Oops. Oopsie. Oops. I didn't realize that. Well, I could break through and hit, like, all of them, but then I get debuffed, though. Guess we just hit the guys in the front, then? I missed. Freaking rabies. Smite. Only for 8?
Masterfully
Quickly
executed.
hit for 2. It resisted. So hopefully with the accuracy buff we can actually hit stuff.
Decimated.
It didn't leave behind a body? Wait, do critical hit kills not leave behind corpses? I guess I've never noticed that. Interesting, alright.
Continue the onslaught.
Ow, perfect kill.
Destroy them.
It doesn't leave
all.
the corpses indeed. Awesome. You stress down. 20 stress. 10 damage, 1 more hit and he's dead. strike, stun hit. Right, let's get this kill.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, okay, I wasn't crazy that the Veteran Cultist mark. That's actually a really cool upgrade. Like, it's bad against us, right? But, like, it is a cool upgrade, because essentially what that means is that it has interaction with any enemies that have, like, mark abilities, like Rend the Marked, like those mushroom guys. So, like, immediately, the worst enemies to, like, the worst group of enemies to run into would be 2 of those mushroom maulers and 2 of these occultists. Like, 2 in the back and 2 in the front. That would suck. Oh my gosh, that would suck. Said enemies are stronger than in Apprentice. That's not just stats, the moves also get upgraded. I actually prefer them to get like more moves than it just to be a numbers thing. But I think that's really cool because it makes your strategies have to change. Already at 30 stress after that. Does this kill?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Ooh. Abomination only, Padlock of Transference. Plus 20% stun skill chains. Plus 20% blight skill chains. I didn't know Abomination had a stun? What are we getting rid of? I'm gonna use the key in a second. Oh, yeah, you're right. The chain slap. It's the chain slap attack, right? You're right, chain slap. What am I getting rid of? Let's get rid of medicinal herbs. For sure. We take the padlock. Should I get rid of the holy water and we take the portraits? Eat the 4 food? I mean, we are getting close to the end here. I guess we could. Does eating do any good when everyone's at full HP? Does it reduce stress at all? That could be nice. Oh, I can't even eat it because they're all at full HP. It won't even let me. I'd have to throw it away. I could. Let's do it. I also don't think we're going to need the bandages. And then we can take everything else. We'll come back into this room after we go to the next room, because the next room should be 90% of rooms and we complete the quest. Gold. Do we have another hallway? Am I gonna need a shovel? Well, by that point, even if we take damage, it'll be fine. I'm ditching the shovel. Okay. This will be the last room.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Oh,
and
wow.
purpose is
Okay.
made clear.
I guess we just go to the next room and see what there is. Let's try holy water. Nope. What the hell is that thing? Blighted Giant. 98 HP? Holy crap! And it takes up spots 1 and 2. Alright, let's buff ourselves up. 98 HP is a lot. Battle Ballad set. Dazzling Light dodged. What is his stun resistance? 70%? And I can only hit position 1 and 2, so I have to basically just whack him. Yeah, this is rough. Eldritch Pull. Not ideal.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Alright, Wicked Hack. For 17. Some stress heal. Group heal, everybody's back up to full. Okay. That's why we brought that other skill with her. Alright, that sucks. Poison Spores. Critical for 3 on Papon. Blight on him. When it comes to hit... 3 damage per round for 5 rounds? You don't think that's a little bit overtuned, game? That's kind of stupid. Let's be real, that's kind of dumb-dumb.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Welcome to mid-game? I mean, that basically forces you to use an item or have somebody that can cleanse it. That's just overkill. I could de-stress. Probably should de-stress. You're at 34, 39, okay. Oh my gosh! 27 damage?
The ground quakes.
Oh my gosh, she's debuffed now. 10% less damage, but she's buffed up. Yeah, it is a big tree branch, but that is a lot of damage. Like, my character only has 38 HP. 27's like 87% of my HP. We could use Solo and bring him up to the front, but I think we kill this guy next turn. As long as we keep damage up. Yeah, he's dead this next turn. Confusion Spores?
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
That's fine.
The blood quickens.
Uh-oh, this might bring him to the edge. This gives more dodge. This kills if it lands, most likely. It might not be guaranteed kill, but it's probably going to.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered
that was
a virtue.
rough. And that was with a real, like, obviously stress damage was rough in that because we couldn't hit the back line. But so we didn't focus on the back line. That was all focused on the front. And that thing had so much damage. That thing had so much damage and HP. Can't eat anymore. She's full. Do I go in this room at all? I feel like that's just risk. You're almost full stress. Let's just leave. I know I'll have to walk backwards. He's definitely gonna get an affliction. Nothing I can do about it, though. We'll snuff the torch out when we get to the treasure room. Is the Crusader more prone to stress? Oh, he has stress versus humans up. Let's see. So those occultists were really doing a number on him. Here we are at the chest. Probably have to ditch some things. Can you eat anymore yet? I mean, we're here. Alright, let's snuff the torch, shift control.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Okay. Nice. Boon at last. We
Every
did
cleared
it.
path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
So we made 9,000 gold? Alright, Reynold, you got Cove. Oh, it replaced Unholy Slayer, the one that I was thinking about locking in place. Shoot. Well, there goes that. Scouting in Cove isn't bad, but I thought the Unholy Slayer would pair really well with Warrior of Light. And plus 20 stress if HP is below 50%. That's kind of annoying. The Red Plague. Minus 75% bleed resist. Minus 10% max HP. Minus 5% crit, so you're double diseased. Great. And you hate mankind. Which isn't which is a boon. That's pretty decent. And Brett got nothing. Brett's like,
In
I
time,
don't give a crap.
You will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Alright, so first things first. Wait, is there any daily stuff going on? No. I can't select two, right? Increases chance of curing an extra disease. How goes the plague? I mean, she just got it from finishing a run. So I don't know how you come out of a mission with a disease and an enemy didn't even hit you. That just seems like overly cruel, but you know what? That's okay. We're just gonna roll with it. I don't know if I want to do that. She has to get rid of both of these, though, right? How goes things, gays? How is the life? Hot here again today. No thunderstorms. Although Twitch went down once already because it was annoying. I think. Well, let's just get rid of the red plague on her. She's the only person who's diseased. Knobs can be a vector for disease spreading. Think she opened the door? Well, technically, we had to walk back through the woods. So maybe on our way back through the woods to get back to town, she got infected. I don't know. I guess we just get rid of one at a time. Yeah, on our way out of... We just got done, actually, with our first veteran mission. And they got quite a bit of XP. Like, Brett is almost level 4 resolved now. That's huge. Like, considering she only has, like, 2 positive quirks and everything else is negative, she is a rock. Oh, I forgot to take everything off of all my characters. Okay. That was big. That was actually kind of difficult. That giant hitting for 27 damage was a bit much. Let's be real. Yeah, no. Yeah, if I upgrade the medicinal devices, I can remove multiple diseases, but I didn't know what the chances of it were. It just says increased chances, but I don't know what that increased chances is. Is that like a 5% chance? Like, I don't know if it's worth it. Wait until the giant crits for 80? There's no way. Cause wait a second, aren't crits double damage? So let's assume that the max roll on that was 30 to be realistic, because 27's already nuts. So let's assume the max roll on that was 30. Even double damage, that's only 60. Which, given that kills any of my characters, right? Nobody has 60 HP that's automatic down or death's door. Yeah, you're automatic death's door at that point. Oh, crits are max roll plus an additional 50%? Oh, wow. That's a pretty nasty crit system. Yeah, I guess I never even really thought about how the crit system works in this game, or like questioned it. But either way, if that would be even less damage though. That would be even less damage though, because half of 30 is 15. So if it's adding 50% of max roll, we say its max roll is 30. Half of that is 15. We add that back into the initial 30. That's only 45 damage. So that would make it... it's 45 damage still kills any of my characters. Yeah, 45 damage still kills anyone. But there's no buts. That's rough. That is insane. At least it's not 60, but 45 downs anyone. Only? Yeah, I misspoke. Like, that's enough to kill anyone. Can adjust gameplay settings so enemy crits only deal max roll to make it easier. I honestly think we're doing okay. I'd rather play the game kind of how it's intended. We haven't had that many deaths yet. We only have had 2 deaths this whole time. We are on day 11 on our 37.7 hours. I think we're doing alright, honestly. Some of our guys need to go to therapy, like right now. Reynald needs to go to therapy. Do you pray? You're God-fearing, right? Yes. Time for you to pray. Brett, Bonnell, we're just gonna let them sit for a bit so they'll get rid of their stress naturally. And then Bonnell, she doesn't have that much stress either, but she just has to, you know, get rid of her diseases. Kind of the whole point of the giant, either dodge the tree branch smackdown or it wipes your health bar clean. Yeah, that's true. It's not super stunnable either. That boss was really weird because it had so much upfront HP that even having multiple guys that were able to pump a lot of upfront direct damage had trouble killing him. And then he also took up 2 spaces, so it was hard to hit the guys in the back, or the gal in the back. But if you were focused on the gal in the back, then you give the giant more time to attack. And the giant's not easily killable because he has so much HP. It's kind of a dilemma I haven't run into before. And I think maybe the best solution would be something like the Beast Bile. To just debuff the crap out of him over and over again and get a whole bunch of like damage over time so you can kill both at once, maybe? They aren't too hard to stun. What was it, stun resistance? Like 60? Something like that? Or was it higher? I don't know. I don't remember what it was. Either way, though, we did our first veteran mission where we got the wield to 67%. $60 is low at higher levels? Not for me yet. Okay, let's see what kind of rewards we can get. We already have the bleed charm. Oh yeah, let's sell a thing. I don't like this charm right here. This charm is, like, maybe somebody really likes this, right? It gives you move resistance and lowers your speed for it. But in my personal experiences so far, if your team gets shuffled, there are a few units that would rather just use their turn to move, and it sucks, but it's okay, and you don't want to hurt speed on supports. And then, like, everyone else has moves that shift them around and stuff. And to lower your speed for it sounds insane. So I think we sell this. Or should we just see how many trinkets we can store up total? I get 750 gold for it if I were to. Let's see how many trinkets we can store before it says it's full though. Move charm's about useless for 99% of the game. That's what I was thinking. That's how I feel. Yeah, I don't feel it's very good. My least favorite charm we've ever come across. Okay, so the bleed charm's not great. Highwayman only. Uncommon. Dodge, speed, accuracy of range skills goes down. I don't know about that. Cultist only. Debuff skill chance 40%. Move skill chance 20%. That's good for the grass, but you have less HP. I don't know if I like that. Debuff amulet. 30% debuff skill chance. 30% debuff resist, but you don't dodge very well. Most common trinkets aren't useful by this point. They're better selling all those extra copies. Well, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I'm not ready to do a veteran long mission, but it keeps giving me veteran longs. I guess we just do the runes. Let's see what kind of new enemies we come across in the runes, right? Except Reynald was better in runes. Or better in Cove. Warrens, Cove. You've got Rune Scavenger, though. That's pretty good. We bring Ventress. I don't know which position we bring him in, but we definitely bring Ventress. I'm gonna back for now. Am I really gonna use Protection Stones? I just used a Protection Stone. In my last run, I used it on my Crusader. Now, am I gonna use 3 Protection Stones? Probably not. I have 4 now? Should I sell them? Well, I want to see how far this menu goes down. Like, I want to see if it gets full, or if it just keeps going down. Okay, so we go Ventress for sure. Who's our frontliner? Can't bring you yet. Wait, if you try to bring a level 2, do they say something? Like, I can't do this. they don't. Oh, well, that's because I haven't hit Embark yet, right? Or Provisions. I just want to see if you try... Because if you take a lower level person, they're supposed to be like, no, I can't do that. I didn't realize Dudley was only a level 1. We need to get him up. Hey ho there, buddy. What we doing? We are about to go into a veteran mission in the ruins. We just got done with my very first veteran mission in the Weald. And everyone survived. As someone that has like 85% of all trinkets in the game, the menu is bottomless. Oh, gotcha. Did I beat the flesh? Flesh. We fought the cannon boss yesterday. Like, we fought a cannon. And I actually didn't get it to fire. We killed all the guys that were trying to light it. Flesh is the Warrens boss? No. We haven't done the Warrens yet. Should I do Warrens just to get it to level 2? That would actually be good if I could get Dudley leveled up. So we go like Dudley, Red Slap. Well, we'd mostly be focused on beast form here because a lot of the enemies are resistant to light. Yeah, let's go to the Warrens. I don't even know many of the enemies there because I haven't spent like hardly any time there. You're good in the Warrens, right? Warrens Tactician, 15% damage in the Warrens. That's pretty good. I almost want to lock that in. Because he has Warrior of Light too. The only thing that sucks is Flawed Release. But I think we bring Courtenay along. I can't. Where would I put him? Because if I'm playing him as DPS, I can't. I think I don't want you in Mission 3, though. But then we need... I guess we could plan on having Vernon in position 1. The problem is he can't use any moves except his beast moves in that form. What do you guys think Bounty Hunter in front? Could also bring Courage. Courage is here. Warrens is more of a bleed comp. Yeah. And that's what I was saying. I'm not really going to focus on, like, the bile stuff as much. Warren's Adventurer. You have less stress. That's pretty good. We could bring Rancor. Rancor Jack. We haven't used Rancor in a while. He doesn't have any stress at all. He's ready to go. I'm thinking I do actually put Courage up front, though. I know, it's another Crusader in the front, but like, all of your skills are still usable in this position, right? Yeah, you are great in position 3. We've got heals going, Abyssal Artillery, got the Mark. I think I might use this instead. I can use the stun unless we're in front. So we have the protection reduction. Yeah, no, this Crusader's pretty good. I should probably lock in Faded at some point. Honestly, he's just good in general. We've got some good characters, guys. We've got some absolutely baller characters. Dudley, we locked in Precise Strike. Before we set off, Before we set off, I should definitely see if I can lock in something else in the sanitarium. Maybe from one of our level 3s or something. Funnels. She has Warrior of Light locked in. Vernon has Photomania. You have Photomania too. That's really good. Man, this guy's got so many good stuff, so many good things. He's so good in the Warrens. Once we get it to a higher level, Ventress is going to be a Warrens master. I almost feel like we lock in Audrey's Fated. Way. I don't know. Like, she doesn't miss all that often, though. Is it an ad break? I don't have anything that gives me a notification if that's happening. And there's a way that I can see if it is. Agent exclusive quirks aren't worth locking. Scoungers are. Yeah, scouting is awesome. I agree. I don't know. I wanna get Flawed Release off of Courtney at some point, because I'd like to turn him into a DPS, because he has the plus 15 damage in Warrens and Warrior of Light, which boosts damage. So if we can get rid of the freaking Flawed Release, he should hit pretty hard, right? It does minimum bleed, but it does so much damage, and then we put him on a Mark team. Oh yeah, scouting is the best way to find secret dungeons, huh? I think we lock him up. A chitter? That's kind of cool. Is this going to be expensive, though, to get rid of Flawed Release? Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. Maybe not. 3,000? I don't know about that, guys. Never saw the Houndmaster as great DPS. DPS is situational? I mean, we were using him as like a support before, but I feel like this is a lot of damage, right? I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. Because you on like a, yeah, on a Mark. I don't know. Maybe it sucks. Well, maybe I should try him out first before then, right? I don't think we'll do it right now. I'm thinking we go in with this team, because we don't have people. Well, I guess we could pull off Dudley. He's still level 1. And then we could try this, and we have Mark for death, and we could at least try and see if it works. Can't use Blackjack unless I'm in position 2. But can I use the dog attacks in position 2? Yep, and Mark? Yep. Okay, so as long as he's in position 2, it should be fine. And then we can at least Blackjack spam. Lick Wounds is pretty good. And then we're not focusing on the dodge spam, but should I probably have to take that one off if I'm gonna go for damage. We give it a shot. Might as well try, right? If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Okay, let's try it. We need to upgrade skills. Are you good? 2. That needs to be upgraded. We've got multiple. We have multiple things to upgrade. All right, courage. Smite is already upgraded. Stunning blow is up. That one doesn't really matter. Just 1 extra torch. It's not that big of a deal. Ortony, that up. Minus 22% 22% protection. That's pretty decent. And you heal yourself 5 HP. Why not? Rancor. Oh, why aren't my guys? Why didn't I? I want to take. Oh, you should have your mark ability. 100% accuracy base, minus 16 dodge. So let's go with the mark. Man, we're gonna have lots of different marks we can choose from. Because now this mark is minus dodge, so to really annoying dodgy enemies we can do that. And then we've got the minus 13% protection minus speed. And then we've got the minus 22% protection. That's pretty nasty. Minus 22% at level 2? Pretty gross. You have everything you need upgraded already. Okay. And armor is looking good on all you. 222. Alright. I think we're set. So, trinkets. Wait, this is just a standard run, right? Oh man, I'm going too crazy. I'm going too crazy on this. We're just doing a standard run. We're gonna have to think too crazily about this. Focus ring. You're gonna be blighted a lot, so definitely don't bring that. Maybe life crystal? What do we got on the Houndmaster? What is wrong with my voice right now? Get some water. Okay. Scouting chance if torch is below 50. Well, that's not very good, is it? I guess it gives us the trap disarm, which is, you know, okay. I'm gonna give you something better than that, though. You dare, Twitch. Twitch! Twitch, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, it's not me. Hit me? It says it can't connect now. Okay, well, I can at least go through and figure out what I'm gonna give him. Dodge is 15, this nothing too crazy. Could do this and give him less stun resistance. Puts him at 30 dodge, that's a lot. We're not even doing dodge spam with him, but I think that could work. Since he's in the front line, we could also do life crystal. He only has 25 HP. Brings it to 30, but kills speed. I don't know. Maybe this isn't gonna work. Net is fully down. So I won't go into anything, start the mission obviously until 6. So we could give him the stun chance. And then just spam the crap out of Blackjack like a ton. 120 base stun. It's pretty good. So have him more as utility essentially. 25 HP seems really low. We're back! Guys, we're back. Yeah, that one was my net that time. Man, that's annoying. I wish I had more control over that. It just feels so helpless. Yes, Life Crystal. One of my favorites. Brings you to 48 HP. That's massive. We really don't have any ways to, relieve stress, because your stress thing is only a percentage chance. If this skill was just AoE, and it, guaranteed to work, well, it is AoE, but if it was just guaranteed to work, that would actually be a useful skill. There's very few skills in the game that I think are just, really designed and just don't function like I think they should. And this is one of those. So odd, because, a lot of this game is really balanced. I think Occultist is good in so many situations and positions. You have other characters that have more of clear weaknesses, like Crusader isn't good in the back slots, right? He basically has to use Holy Lance to move forward, which is still still some utility. But then you have just one random skill in the game that I just couldn't see anybody using realistically. It just seems so bad. All right, I think this is what we're going in with. I don't even want the item that it gives. It's for Antiquarian, but... Three shovels. Maybe 4 anti-venoms. 2 bandages because of Ventress. I don't know if we need medicinal herbs, maybe? We have a holy water. Why do we have a holy water? I didn't buy that. Somebody bringing along holy water? Crusader, maybe? 2 keys. How many torches do we need? Actually, though, how many torches do we need? 9? The short mission. Let's go with 9.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
100% of room battles. I think the best thing to do is go like this, around. Already taking 2 stress, really? Why? Nothing even happened. Alright, Karian Eaters. Did these things stun? Oh no, they put light on you. Alright, yeah, we take her out. Target marked. Can 2 different targets be marked at a time? Just whack her. Need to kill her. Sounds hooray. Why is this in that position? That's kind of annoying. Whatever.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
If this hits, it might kill. It's not guaranteed to, but it could. Nope. Munch. You missed me. You think you can hit me with your munch attack? Well, okay, maybe you can hit red slabs with it. But he resisted. This is a kill. Oh, no, it's not a guaranteed kill if it hits. Very close. These things are pretty fast. Without the surprise round, what's their speed? Their speed's only 4.
Eradicated. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
1 damage for 2 rounds. You're okay. Let's eat some food. Torch.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
We have taken a few hits. Probably need to heal next time. Okay, we did get a surprise. So, this guy does a stressful drum. I don't like him. Could go for the kill on him first. Just a 2. Could go for the stun on him too, but he's marked. This hits 11 to 18. So this could be a kill.
Obliterated.
Nice. I think we stun here. Let's go. That only guy only has 8 HP. It's not a guaranteed kill. Let's go for stun. Now anything kills him, basically. Butcher cut on Courtney. I got over his stun. We mark this one next. Vomit. Could hit both in the back line. This one only has 3 HP. If it hits, it kills. I think we have to do that.
Continue the onslaught.
Yeah, if it hits, it kills.
Destroy them all.
Hound's Hooray, this hits 11 to 18, so that'll leave him in one-shot territory. He only has to take 4 more damage and he's dead. Could heal. Let's just get the kill.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, we're gonna hook this guy. Hook mark. Bring him up front. Oh wow, we already have a disease on us. What's the disease? To go. 50%, minus 50% move resist. That could be worse.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
An oddly assembled dining table. There might be still food scraps around. Let's use medicinal herbs. Perfect. I think you'll be able. It was our first room. It's already kind of a tough encounter. Warrens are definitely not the easiest area.
The match is struck.
God, 8 is
A blazing
max stack.
star is born.
Pretty much the exact same as last time. Alright, probably same thing. We mark the drum dude who's gonna be all doing stress. We don't have good stress
A
heals on
brilliant
this team.
confluence of skill and purpose.
So we get a heal here. Here's the drums. Hit for 1, we resisted the debuff, but we were marked. That's different. I don't remember doing that. I wonder what the debuff was. Oh, this is like a full mark team. Another Houndmaster or Arbalist instead of Crusader, and you could full mark enemy team. Yeah, maybe I should try that. I usually have somebody who's pretty bulky up front, and with the Life Crystal, Courage is at 48 max HP, which is nuts. And the damage on this is crazy. This is 11 to 18 damage on marked enemies from 7 to 10. So this can legitimately be a one-shot. It was last time. Left him at 1 HP. The bleed kills. So next time it's his turn, he dies. So it essentially did one-shot again. Like, it's so good. The mark stuff. The Arbalist is gonna go burr. 25% stun resistance only. 21 HP. If we hit 6 to 12, let's go for a stun. Let's mark this guy in the back. I can hit him with that, right? With my dog. Yeah, let's hit this one in the back. I could go with the mark for this too. It doesn't do as much, but it does do damage too. And we pull him out of position. Oh, he has 0 move resistance. Easy choice. Well, pulling him out of position didn't seem to do much, though.
A death by inches.
I had a pretty successful mark team in the form of Arbalist, Jester, Cultist, and Bounty Hunter. Our Jester's buff team. Oh yeah, because you can buff too.
Annihilated.
Yeah, I bet that's pretty strong. Arbalist hits really hard just in general, I feel, so putting Mark with her would... Like, that just sounds gross and mean. He should die next turn. It's next turn. Goodbye-bye.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, it only has 8 HP. This could kill, straight up.
Another one falls. Success so clearly in view.
Oh, well, let's continue adventuring.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Let's continue adventuring. We're doing fine. Alright, open this with a key. What's inside?
If only
Portraits.
treasure could staunch the flow
Hey, I
of
need those.
otherworldly corruption.
Okay, there's a trap right away here. And we have 120 disarm with Courtney because of the charm. Just get stress lower. You might need some food. Whoa, what is this? Bunch of scrolls. This is sloppy and difficult to read. Okay, we got some sort of debuff. Intensive crazing for alcohol. Dipsomania. Interesting, okay. Maybe it wasn't good to touch those. Well, we tried it. Yeah, every time I touch books, it doesn't end well. I'm glad I did it on Courtney, because that's not that bad for him. We know that this is a room, and there's no more room battles, because we completed the quest. So, legitimately, we know it's safe to go through here.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Scroll pile can deplete a negative quirk when touched. Yeah, but it can also give you a negative quirk, so... Nice, we got a surprise round on him. Target marked.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Oh, torched. Oh.
Decimated.
Wow, you want me to burn the torches? Is that what you're saying? Because I've had bad experiences burning books, guys. It's been real bad. Okay. Here's my thought. We hit this guy for 6 to 15. And even if he doesn't die, we'll pile on him with quartz in it. Well, I think we could just kill this guy, right? Yeah, if we land, if the attack lands, he dies. Never mind. Critical heal, 14. Give me our treasure. Give me all of it. Well, maybe not the citrine, but whatever.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Are there any more battles? Not battle rooms, so the only other battle might even be in there. Let's just get rid of the dog treats. We didn't need them. We didn't need them. My dog's too powerful without them. Don't even need that.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Grab the note. Oh, I got the note.
Purpose is made clear.
Yeah, we got the note. We're good. Might as well take a few of those, especially on these kind of runs, right? Start building up our journal. So there's going to be a trap in the next room. Honestly, it's pretty cool if to have such high disarm, but you almost also need to have the scouting up. Yeah, mostly to remove from the loot drop table. Yeah, it is a good thing to do for long term.
The light, the promise of safety.
Yeah, you had told me that before, so I do want to take them. It's just like sometimes I can't. Okay. to see if there's any treasure in this last one. I didn't see that one. It was on my thing, too. Books. Do I touch the books? Honestly, it's never been worth it. Yeah, you have expressed your disdain for the books. Books in this game, reading is evil. It does seem that way. Alright, well, we did basically everything. That was a really easy run. That was a really easy run. I know I haven't spent that much
Some
time
experiments should have never happened.
in the Warrens.
You are doing just work.
I don't even know if I've seen all the enemies in the Warrens yet. But the ones that we have don't seem especially dangerous. Scrolls are different though. Actually touched alone, it has a lot of possible outcomes besides a bad quirk. I will remember that. I would touch one again. I could torch one too. Manslayer replaced Resilient. And you got Tippler, and Town will only drink. Oh, Calm. I hate Calm. And Backtracker. No stress while walking backwards. I don't really care about that. You got Diseased? You got the Worries? What? Why would you get the disease?
A ray of sunlight. A beacon of golden hope.
This pleasant weather comes as a welcome change, particularly for those currently enjoying a period of convalescence. Alright. Whatever. The Abbey. Oh, it actually is light outside. Look at all the light. Somebody coded that on purpose. Honestly, stress really isn't an issue, is it? We got some diseases to take care of, though. That's pretty annoying, but it happens. How much leveled up did we get? We got it to level 2. We could fight the boss. We could fight the Swine Prince. Should we do it? Do we have... What time is it? Oh yeah, we got time. Guys, I could fight the first boss of the Warrens today. The Swine Prince. And I would get this very rare item. Martyr Seal. Plus 60% damage at Death's Door, plus 14% crit at Death's Door, 12% Death Blow Resist, 15% max HP. Oh, you also just get raw 15% max HP? I thought you had done this one? No, I just got Warrens to level 2. We just got to the point where I can fight the boss. So this would be our first Warren's boss. We can fight Mr. Swine. I think we should do it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, OBS just said I disconnected. Is it true? Gosh. Oh my gosh, I don't... Do I need to get in on like a Discord server or something like that? And have people like... Am I actually live right now? I can't tell. Yes. Okay. We're technically back, even though it's saying... Even though it's saying that I'm not. I know, it's so annoying. And it just makes it such a crappy experience for y'all, too. It's so disruptive. We need to get Dudley leveled up. That would do it for him. It looks like we're fine right now. It looks like stream's fine, but it keeps dying, and I have no control over it. Like it's not my fault. It's Twitch's. The one time it was mine because my net died. We could bring Tress. We could Erval or Courage and get them to level 3. Courage was so good in that last one. Beast Slayer. Do you think they count as beasts, the Swine Prince? You have less stress in Warrens. Jack for more traditional healing. I think so. Wow. Steady, minus 10% stress, just straight up. Wow. Wow, Jack's got really good stuff, guys. Alright, what are we bringing with us? Think I'm giving you the ring? More accuracy, more crit, less dodge, perfect for you. But it's funny, minus 8 dodge, it brings his dodge from 10 to 2. Like, 10's not that great anyways. Yeah, you're at 20 at base. I honestly just want to throw the life crystal on you. Right, Dudley, you're not going to have as much of a good time inflicting blight. We could give you the Dazzling Charm for extra stun chance. What's your base stun on your chains? Leveling that up before we go. Sure. 90% base only. Actually not the best stun in the world. And then the Book of Sanity. Probably, because you're gonna go beast form a lot. But then you can't stun in beast mode though, can you? No. Okay, that's kind of an argument against the elephant charm. Is that dodge chance? No, but we could give that to Tress. Bleed resist? Give him more speed. Oh, so there's no reason not to take this. Even if it is... It's just light, which isn't crazy. We need to upgrade a few of this skills, though. This works for you. Speed on first round goes down, but we could get scouting. I want you to go first so you can buff everyone else up, though. Speaking of, I could use Speed Stone on you. Give you a +1 to your speed. Oh. I think you're fine with just the one open slot. And you are definitely taking this. And then we could take the Eldritch Killing Incense. I don't think this thing is going to be considered an Eldritch. I think it's going to be considered a beast. But at the same time, it might be a good idea to bring this along. Or we could bring this and you could get more stress, but... yeah, let's try this. Because with Tress with us, maybe you'll be okay. Yeah, we are back. I'm sorry stream keeps dying, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, we are fighting the Swine Prince in just a second. I think we're set up on our characters. We just need to upgrade a few things, actually. My character is up at the top. Stun upgrade. And stress -8. Maybe that's a good one to take. Oh, we don't have rage upgraded? What am I doing? Heals 5 HP to heal 6. Other heroes 8 stress still. We are gonna use this a lot. Why not? This guy feels like, because I have all the skills, it seems like everything's kind of worth upgrading, because you get it all at once, you know? This is only -1 more stress for this. That's like, that's not very much value for leveling up a skill. Oh yeah, the team is kind of interesting, I think, yeah. So, we have extra stun chance right here, because with the manacles, which have been upgraded now. And mostly probably going to focus on some melee. Courage up front, standard, hit really hard, good accuracy, good crit, lots of HP, ready to move forward if he gets shuffled out of position. Team buffer and tons of dodge if we have Torch High. And then extra dodge on Ventress. The speed reduction's pretty bad though. Is it worth it? +8 dodge is pretty good, but that does hurt the speed of our support, which is usually pretty bad. I might actually just give him the Speed Stone. That puts his speed at 7. So we'd have 3 guys that have speed of 7, which is pretty good. And then Courage is definitely going last. Yeah, I do. And the Padlock of Transference. I think he will be good as stun. You're right. And then we also have stun on Courage, too, with his stun attack, Stunning Blow. I think we're good. I feel like we are the most prepared we could be for this with this team. It depends, yeah. Because his dodge, what was it, 23 with this? $8 dodge. Maybe we try this. Let's try this. Let's see how much he actually dodges attacks. What 23 dodge feels like. Swine Prince. We are on the Swine Prince, right? Because sometimes it likes to default. Yeah, we are. Okay. Swine Prince, here we come. Prepare your popcorn, lads. Uh-oh. Okay. I usually like bringing like 18 food. Maybe 20 because it's a boss fight. We don't need as many shovels here. In the Warrens compared to the Wields, we don't need quite as many shovels. I think 3's enough. I don't know if we can have enough anti-venom here. Bring at least 3 bandages. 2 keys. We already have 1 holy water. I think that's okay. It's pork in time. Doesn't like pulled pork sound really good right now? Like barbecued pulled pork or pork ribs. I haven't been to like a restaurant and had like pork ribs in a while. My mom made some not too long ago. They're pretty good. Very tender. I think this is what we go in with. Should I take another bandage? Just in case. I don't really need anti-venom in Warrens outside of champion dungeons. I don't know. I feel like I get venom on me all the time. I'll take 1 less. But I feel like I get, like, the piggies spit the venom on you, right? And there's more about stress, but then they also do venoms. You are not going to eat the Swine Prince? Well, we'll live that up to the abomination. They spit diseases, not venoms? I could take 1 less. I could take 1 less. It's 3. We're gonna go with 3. I'm gonna go with 3. That's my gut instinct. And torches. I should do these first, like food and torches first. The worms do poison? Oh, the worms do. We'll try with 3, and if it's not enough, I'll just die. How's that? Alright, let's go.
The ways and rituals of blood sacrifice are difficult to master. Those from beyond require a physical vessel if they are to make the crossing into our reality. The timing of the chants is imperative. Without the proper utterances at precise intervals, the process can fail spectacularly.
That's messed up. He summoned this thing, potentially?
A nameless abomination. A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
This guy did summon it. A testament to my failures. Oh, no. Room with battle and treasure. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. From where we are right now, 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's probably in this room up here. Yeah. He has to be. Okay, we got Curio and then Trap. What's inside the bag? Wow, 1,000 gold just like that? No way.
Ornaments. Neatly ordered. Lovingly admired.
Let's see what we got for Trap Disarm. 70, 60, 90. Man, your Trap Disarm's really good. Plus 50%. Disarm that Trap Tress. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's funny. A local man ruins everything. Go this way. We'll get the Curio and then turn the next torch on. Crate's empty. Okay, hallway battle. 3 squirmy wormies. Abyssal artillery, I guess. We could reduces their damage. I think we can get a kill. stun. Oh, you can't hit position 3. I was being stupid. Double stun.
Ringing ears.
Oh, that was the first attack against the team, and it was a crit. Okay, so now he's stun resistant. This guy isn't, though. And this might get a kill, too. Possible, not likely.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Nice. Hell yeah. Every time you load into a boss fight. So I did a little opposite. A little oopsie poopsie. Wait, what? Do I do that? I definitely make mistakes. Oh, you meant the ancestor? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that guy fails. That guy is like the definition of like a failure.
Decimated.
I immediately internalized that because like I feel like I make bad choices sometimes, and I don't even try to. I'm just like fat heal. Yeah, we didn't even need that fat heal that time. Can we use this in position 3? Yeah, we can. It's not really necessary, though. Technically, it does get an attack,
Quickens.
but we might hit it. Go.
Seize this momentum.
Halt.
Push on to the
We're not
task's
gonna
end.
halt. We're not gonna halt for nobody. Okay, this is the end of our scouting. Oh, we got another scouting? No way. Secret room! Oh my gosh, secret door. And there's the boss. Guys, we have a secret room. Oh my gosh. This dungeon is so cool. Okay, let's get this curio in the dark. A portrait. I should probably get rid of something to get rid of the... or I could just take it. Okay.
Cruel machinations spring to life.
2
with a
damage
singular purpose.
and 12 stress. It could have been worse. That could have been worse. That could have been worse. It's okay. We're fine. We can recover. So this is a battle room. Let's light it up.
The light, the promise of safety.
I think we're okay. We don't need food. You don't need food. You're at 21 of 23. We're okay. We will camp in this room to get a whole bunch of bonuses before the boss. We do know there's a boss. I know, I'm reminding myself. I am not overconfident. I am tactically planning out all of my advantages to not die.
Inspiration and improvement.
Alright, Abyssal Artillery in the back. Ooh, that one's at 1 HP now. Die!
Back to the pit.
Die, you evil spider! I'll swat you! Squish the spider attack! Wait. Wait, are these guys resistant to blight? They aren't? Oh, you guys are in for a world of hurt.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, I got an achievement! And we slew the beasts that crept. Something like that. I killed 100 enemies. Can you believe it? I think that's what that achievement is for. Oh, gosh. Let me double check. Let's see. Yeah, defeat 100 beast enemies. Oh, it's beast enemies. Oh. Okay, well...
Begone, fiend.
Easy.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Should we get rid of the medicinal herbs or like the holy water or something? Oh, don't I use herbs on the table? I use herbs on the table. I kind of want the crests though. I guess I get rid of... Jade isn't worth as much as these other ones. I might not need it. Let's just ditch it. Just have to leave the page behind. Okay. Herbs. Do I need 15 torches? Probably not. I don't know. I might continue exploring this after we kill the boss, depending upon how messed up we are. You know? I think we camp here and use our camping skills to buff ourselves for the boss fight. Let's see what kind of camping skills we got. So, 25% damage for 4 battles. And we just stress our allies a little bit, which isn't that bad. And then you can do your inspiring things so we don't get ambushed. And you can resist, you can reduce your stress. Yeah, we're gonna rest. Here we go.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Okay. Prevents nighttime ambushes. Light, grant me strength to overcome whatever may appear. Ooh, blight, bleed, disease resist, and minus 20% stretch. Stress. he has plus 20% stretch, guys. He's gonna turn into Luffy. I want to use this one. Big damage. Big damage. Flesh, blood, raw hearts, and sliced livers. All right, and then we still have 5. And I think we use this one to just do minus 15 stress on everybody. Then everybody's basically good to go. And it's minus 15% stress for 4 battles. That's amazing. Forget not that our errand is holy and just. Light will prevail. Plenty of blood left to shed this day. I am coping well despite the madness all around. This is no sleep for us. We march to victory or ruin. Right. Here we go. Final hallway to the boss. We're not going in the secret room yet because we don't have any room for our stuff. There's no room yet. Okay, maggots. This can't kill. Unlikely kill, but on a crit we could.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
40% resistant to blight. Watch you forget to open the secret room. No, it's marked. I think it's marked on the map. Yeah, it's marked. I'm not gonna forget. We don't forget secret rooms here. That's not what we're about.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
A curio here? What is this? All that's left. Let's not touch that yet. We'll come back and touch it. Alright, ready guys? Ready for the Swine Prince? Is everyone at full HP? 23, 23, 31, 46 out of 48. Might as well have a little snack. Okay, you're good to go. Torch. Max out.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Alright, lock in, chat. Yep, lock in. I am so ready. Let's go. Swine Prince. Here we come. Ew, he's so ugly. Wait, what happened to his, like, leg things? It's just like intestines.
Of hatred and rage.
That little piggy marked me. It has 7. Oh my gosh, this thing has 132 HP? And this one, it has a mark skill. It has 17 HP. So this guy takes up 3 slots. So this guy's in position 4, right? Right, so this guy takes up 3 positions. So that's position 4. Well, can we pull this guy? It's just Eldritch Abyssal Artillery.
A powerful blow.
Oh yeah, it hits position 3 and 4. Wow. Nice job. Oh! Oh my gosh, that might have been the hardest, most disgusting attack I've seen so far. A triple stun AoE hit? How is this guy stun resist? 100%. I don't think we could stun him. I don't think it'll work. Oh. Did you read what he said? No, what did he say? Okay, well, at least we get a heal from this. 6 HP. And we can rage and get this... Oh, I can't hit the one in the back? Oh, I can only hit... I see. Alright, 13. We're still marked. We're still marked. I guess we just have to battle ballad again, right? We are owed amusement and tragedy. I kind of want to try Stunning Blow, but it says he's 100% resistant. And this is only 110 base. I don't think it'll work. I just don't think it will. And I can't hit the guy in the back. Oof. Obliterate masses. End this one. Okay, so now Tress is marked.
A momentary abatement.
I could use this. I'm not marked anymore? Okay.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
Rage, this can hit for 10 to 19. Man, I really wish I could hit that guy in the back.
A decisive pummeling.
27 crit. Really big. Wild Flailing for 6.
And now the true test. Hold fast.
I'm at death's door.
Or expire.
Okay, marked. How much are we buffed for Finale? Finale's damages boost 60% damage for 7 rounds. Can't see what its damage value is, though. It still has 57 HP. I think we just have to stay the course and keep battle balloting. One more turn at least. Let's do one more turn, and then we'll use solo. They're 8 damage. Okay, we need this to roll pretty high. It can roll up to 15. It'd be nice to roll even like a 6 or something, honestly.
Patched up.
12 works. We do have bleed. Alright, rage. 18 damage. Really good. Whew, nice dodge from Tress. He wasn't even the marked target. I can't hit the things in the back except with Ventress. Or, sorry, with Jack, sorry. If this crit, maybe.
Impressive.
So close. So close. We don't even need to do that now. That would just put me in danger. We just have to keep our speed up so we keep going first. What does this hit for? 3 to 4? It hits for 3 to 4. So if we roll the 4, we get the kill right now. Oh, this is 4 to 6. If it hits, we get the kill on this one. And then we just have to worry about the little piggy.
How many rats will it take to gnaw through a ton of putrid flesh? Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
That was rough. That was rough. That one attack that it used that hit everybody for such high damage was crazy. Slippery boots. Party wipe avoided, well done. Yeah, that was not looking good. I'll be real, I think that might be the hardest boss, like, without having a super crazy gimmick like the Siren. Like, oh, I'm gonna steal one of your party members consistently. Did you bring party members that aren't gonna kill each other? No? Okay. I wonder why he attacked so hard. Well, I kept getting marked. I don't know why else he was hitting so hard. He never used that party AoE attack, though, so maybe he could only use that once per round, or once per game? I'm not sure. You think that's one of the easier bosses? I don't know, that one hit, if that would have crit on any of us, that would have been really bad. It's once per game. Oh, maybe not. Maybe check the stream. Oh, okay. So after stream, check it. Yeah, maybe I missed something. Maybe I missed something. Maybe it's when you attack the little piggy in the back, he attacks everybody as like revenge or something. I don't know. You like bones, don't you, Ventress? Let's see what happens if you touch the bones! Okay. Nothing bad happened. I wonder how long you can walk before you need to eat stuff. I walked slightly past it. One of 2 keys, slot in. Big loot, big loot, big loot. What am I getting rid of? Maybe some bandages. Paying attention is my my weakness. Yeah, I didn't. If it said the name of an attack, I didn't notice. You definitely don't need this many torches.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
At least I don't think so. We already have Dudley at death's door. Like, I don't want to keep going too deep into this, you know? Name of the attack was Enraged Destruction. Yeah, I'll probably have to go back and watch the VOD. Does anyone have an open slot? Oh, these are perfect. +4 dodge, minus 20% move resist. That's not that big of a deal for 4 dodge. There's a curio up ahead. Maybe we just grab the curio and then leave? It's just books. Books are never good. Books are bad in this game. Okay, now bodies are getting obliterated. I mean, that's technically what he was trying to do, is kill us, right? Like, he tried to whack us with attacks and kill us. Accuracy, damage, speed, and stress are all negatively impacted by this. I don't know if I want to go in this room. We completed the quest. And I'm, like, pretty much full up on stuff. I just don't know if it's worth the risk. What do you guys think? Do it or no balls? Yeah, I think we might be okay. I wish I could eat more food. But he's full.
As the light gains purchase,
the good news is that we
spirits
can
are lifted,
immediately shapeshift.
and purpose is made clear.
It's annoying. The good news is we can immediately shapeshift. Oh my gosh. Maybe it was a bad idea to go in here, even if we succeed. Minus 20% damage. That's annoying. Next mode, heal for 6. I'm gonna whack these two in the front. Actually, let's kill one of the little guys in the back. Ah, left it at 1 HP.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, 4 damage. You're okay. You're fine. Stun. You're only 25% stun resist. Have a stun, buddy. Hopefully. Nice. Up. Open up. We're gonna be fine. Stay the course. It could be really nice to hit these two. This could be a kill. Oh, no, it can't be. It could be a kill on the back one. But I think we should heal. Almost a guaranteed kill on that one. It would be a kill on that one, but we can't hit it right now.
Executed with impunity.
Yeah. Tress dodged. That one recovered from its stun. 75% resistant. I could even try again. But... Back it. Even with the crazy dodge, Tress still got hit there, which is surprising.
Foolish
Okay.
horrors,
That worked out
brought
well.
low and driven into the mud.
Okay, we got some gold. Let's eat food. I'm done after this. And eat the food. Let's see what's in the chest. Unlocked, right. I didn't know what to do with this last time. I just opened it. I thought it would needed a key. Long forgotten strongbox. Do we just open it? You almost died anyways. What have you got left to lose? Let's open that box. I could try a shovel. It's unlocked. Just open it. The contents are mine. Wait, I can't carry anymore? Well, fine. Maybe I will get rid of this key. What do you think of that? Bam. We got one more boss out of here. The Swine Prince. That guy was a total pig. Two busts, 3 portraits, and 4 crests, which isn't the greatest haul. But we got 21, 22, almost 23,000. That was just super profitable, you're right. Faithless. And you have 2 diseases now. 1 disease. Gambler. In town will only gamble. Oh man. I feel like I should remove that. Stout replaced... What did Stout replaced? Healing while camping? Oh, it replaced his foot. It's fine. You don't do that much damage anyways. So it's not that big of a deal, I guess. And the 25%, minus 25% virtue chance. It's a disease. In Lurker, 10% damage if torch is below. Placed Stout. Alright, well.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession. Mile markers on
Everyone's
my
just
road
getting
to
diseases
damnation.
now. Should I upgrade this? It's half my busts for an extra chance of curing a disease. And I only have 14 busts, over half. And I don't know what the chances of curing an extra disease are. Is it like a 20% chance? Is it like a 0.000000001% chance? Like, I hate when games do this. The Soul series is pretty bad at doing this too. It's like, it makes your damage go upwards. It's like, yeah, but there are other things I could put in this slot as well. Like, what's the percentage of it? You know? Well, we have to get rid of the creeping cough. I guess I can do this. I'm gonna have to do it sooner rather than later. Here we go. I'm doing it.
The front line of this war is not in the dungeon, but rather inside the mind.
No, it was inside the dungeon. You're wrong, Mr. Narrator. It was definitely in the dungeon. That's where we got all our diseases from. And then Tress has Yanui. It's not even that bad of a disease, but... Wait, what? I guess I can only do one at a time. Aw, poor guys don't feel well after dungeoning. Got diseases. What else can I upgrade? Not this guy. Where is he? Dudley has to gamble, which I don't like. I almost want to just get rid of that. That makes me mad. I don't want you to gamble. That's so annoying. He could have gotten anything else, and he got that one. Maybe I should just get rid of it. Get rid of it. Let's just get rid of it. Shackles, really? You like shackles. You know you do. I'm still looking for a leper. I forgot to check last time we were in town, I think. Oh, wow. This arbalist also has the name Papon. Isn't that weird? I can't think of Papon as being anyone other than the jester we have. That's so weird. I don't know if I like that. It's kind of cringe. We upgrade the blacksmith. What is the blacksmith? Our 20 what are these deeds? 20 deeds. There can only be one. Yeah, there can only be one Papon. Yeah, and he did good for us again. We have 2 absolutely phenomenal jesters. Oh, it was Tress. Sorry, it was Tress that we went in with this last time. Both are really good. I feel like they haven't really carved out a sense of identity, because I think I have both of them with the exact same now, right? I do. Am I basic for that? Am I basic for that? Maybe. But both are just great. So to upgrade guild stuff, we have portraits! Guys, we have portraits! We can upgrade skills to rank 3, or we could make it cheaper to upgrade them to rank 2. Should we just max out the making it cheaper and then get the rank 2 upgrade? Because I want it to be cheaper, right? And then we can upgrade to the next rank.
Some may fall, but their knowledge lives on.
I need more portraits. We need to go get more portraits. Guys, where do I get more portraits from? Should we be looking at that as like the quest reward? Like, this gives 3. We can't do that quest yet, though. I'll die. Oh. Restraining Padlock. Abomination, very rare. Transform. Minus 40% stress inflicted on party. Minus 40% on transformation stress. Oh. Almost all of them are rank 3. I hardly like, some of these guys are just gonna get smoked. And they're almost all long missions too. I don't okay. In terms of like more broad criticisms that I've actually had from the beginning of the game that have persisted, because a lot of it, a lot of my early criticisms I was even aware of. I'd only played the game for like, 4 to 8 hours, and I was thinking most of these are probably going to change, or at least some of them. The one that really hasn't gone away, though, is I don't really like the mission structure in this game. Like, how it's completely random. Like, the only apprentice run we could do would be this one in the runes. But then we've got a long quest that's veteran, 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 that's technically super long quest, and then we've got a medium apprentice. So it's like, I haven't really done a shorter mission, right, that's veteran in some of these areas, so I don't know the changes that have like happened. I've done one veteran that was short in the Weald, and we've done one in the runes, and we saw a few changes. We did see a few changes, but I haven't done a long one of those yet. And so I'd like to have some more short missions that are of the veteran rank, and then we could put in our level 3s. But instead, like, I keep getting the longer ones. It just sucks that I can't choose. And I was having the same thing from the beginning of the game, where I wanted to play the game more in the runes to, like, learn the game, because it seemed to be a lot easier than other places, like the Cove and the Wheel. At least, for me, it seemed to be the easiest. So I wanted to do it, and I wanted to do short quests, because I was just kind of learning the game, but sometimes they wouldn't be there. Like, I couldn't do a short quest in the runes, and I didn't even have enough money to really invest in a whole bunch of torches and stuff to go through a long quest in the ruins. And so we spent more time in the Coven. Like, we got through it for the most part. It just kind of sucks that, yeah. What is Lost and Found? I don't remember what Lost and Found is. I don't remember. We had one where we could bring somebody back from the dead, which I don't really need right now. Right? Already know the game well enough. Have enough money. No baby wheels on your bike anymore. Lost and Found is, wow, 1 free weapon upgrade. Oh. If we could guaranteeably get enough stuff, and we could upgrade the Smith to level 2, we could. You could do that Lost and Found one. Would that be a good idea? And then get 1 free weapon up to level 3? I'm assuming also, just in general, it averages out your characters and decides what missions to populate, because most of our guys are level 3 now. The only ones that aren't level 3 are Dudley, who's been put away to get disease treatment, and he's just a fresh level 2 at our lowest level character. And then we have Valence, and she is just barely level 2. Red Slaps is about halfway, and back from the dead. And then Durville's almost there too. So could just get that free weapon upgrade. That could be good. I don't know what this Rhino thing is. Antiquarian, uncommon, 25% protection, which we really don't need. That's such a bad item. What time is it? Do I have time for another one? No, not really. We're gonna do, looks like my family wants to do Subway tonight. We haven't had some kind of sub sandwiches. Subway could be good. Maybe we have a coupon? I used to get it at university, like, all the time. Not, like, all the time, but it was pretty cheap. I just get the little, like, meal where you'd get, like, you know, half a sandwich, chips, get a drink. It's pretty good. Yeah, I don't have time to go through another one though. But I think we maybe go for this one next time and try to get our last few level 2s upgraded. Our last few other than Dudley, and then we can go from there, I guess. Yeah, today we defeated 2 bosses, not 2. Well, we defeated the Swine Prince. And technically he's not like a level 2 boss, but the Wields feels a little bit harder. Sorry, I always get the Warrens and the Wields mixed up. We went to the Warrens. Yeah, the Warrens. I shouldn't be getting those 2 mixed up. Like, that's stupid. But yeah. Another boss while the void's to be white by. Yep. That's me. Wild. A void wiper. That sounds really bad and stupid. Yeah, well, let's just forget I said that. But anyway, so I should be on tomorrow. We still don't have a set day for fishing, so I will be back tomorrow, and yeah, I never have fun time in the Warrens. But I do like the area nonetheless. There's a lot of diseases. I think I don't like the disease so much. I haven't really talked about this. Maybe be the last thing I do. But in terms of enjoyment, I actually like the Weald quite a bit. I feel it's challenging. It's not too toxic of mechanics, but it's still challenging. The runes might be my favorite. I don't know. I really do like the Weald. Weald might actually be my favorite zone. Then maybe runes. I like the enemies here. I like the challenge. It doesn't feel too toxic. Runes is a little bit basic, but I really do like the layouts and how many rooms you have to go through. And it really fits this game with, you know, like fighting skeletons and junk. Cove, I don't love the Cove. We haven't been to the Cove in a hot second. There's a lot of bleed, which is pretty annoying. I feel like bleed is really annoying. And there's kind of annoying enemies too, like the bloaters that explode, the guys that guard enemies. The Siren was the most annoying boss. And then I think my least favorite would also have to be Warrens from what I've seen so far. Like, you just get diseases all the time. There's things that put blight on you. There's enemies that spam stress. So I'd say my order so far in terms of how much I like the zones, and I find them challenging, yet still remain fun, is Weald, Runes, Cove, Warrens. I think so far. That might change as we go forward, but... Anyways, thank you guys for sticking around. It's been fun as always. I will be back on tomorrow, so stick around and we will continue our adventure on day 12. I'm Wild, and I'll catch you in the next one.